Robert Drury back again on my quest to get to 2200. I am currently at 2091. And let's see if we can get a 10-minute game. Oh, I don't want a 15-minute game. Let's go 10. Okay. Okay, my opponent is 2086. Been on here for 3 years, and I have the white pieces. I will start with B3, which is a Nimzo-Larsen. And let's see, bishop comes out, targeting the pawn. They defend with their pawn. And tell you what, let's go ahead and bring our bishop out since they didn't put 2 pawns in the center. We will play a bishop move. Now we'll work on our 2 pawns. Okay, we're playing the D pawn first. That way if he pushes, we can take back. Now we'll play the E pawn. And they have to develop the knight first. Develop the bishop would just drop a piece. Okay, they brought their knight out. Yeah, maybe bishop. Okay, so they're having a little. They're going to have a little issue developing the bishop. The knight could come here, back up. They spent a couple moves getting their pawns situated. Let's go ahead and castle. And let's see, can I take advantage of this bishop development? Okay, push, no. All right, let's do this. We want to keep the bishop out of here, and we may go ahead and push the E pawn. Or I'm sorry, the C pawn. And rook could come here. And he's got a. Okay, let's bring our rook. We're gonna push. And he's coming this direction. All right, let's go ahead and push. He could come here. Comes there. Can be. You just slide in here. Target this piece. Bishop comes here. I can slide here. Target this piece. Then come out here. Okay, what's he doing? Hey, tell you what, let's push here just to keep this bishop out. And let's see, what's he going to do with the bishop? He comes here. Oh, look at, he's just. I'll come here. That doesn't do anything, does it? Tell you what, we will do this. And we're seeing if we can get this square here. All right, there's the move. Let's kick it out. We take. Oh, do we want to do that? All right, push here. He takes. He just goes there. He just takes. I take. He takes. I push. Takes. Okay, let's see. I take. He takes. I push. He takes. I take. Rook here. Can we get the file? This file. We get this file. What if I come here and he just takes though? Then I take. And here, I take. What do we do here? All right, so let's see. If I've come here, he takes. Take here. And I'm threatening this. If he comes here, I push in the middle. Yeah, he's got no squares. All right, let's do this. Let's come here. Now he could just play this in this manner. Yeah, let's see, what's he gonna do? I'd like to be able to push. Yeah, I'm trying to take advantage of the queen's placement. He's probably just gonna take. Oh, no, he does not. So he's just going to take advantage of me. All right, we're coming up here. He takes. Now I take. Oh. Now let's take here. Okay, now can we get this? Can we get a on the 7th rank? Let's see. He's defended once, attacked once. He's attacked once, defended twice, and he. Oh, good God. That was unfortunate. All right, what if I just take? Then he takes. How do I fin this piece? Come in here. All right. Let's do this. And he takes, I take. And he is working on trapping my queen. Let's take a look. What are we looking at here? That's not what I'm going to look at. All right, 50%, 46%. Last 7 days, 53%. So they're actually playing well in the last 7 days. And he is trying his best to trap me. That's unfortunate. How do I avoid this? Takes. Oh, how do I keep from losing my queen? One, he's defeated. Takes. I'm in trouble. All right, let's do this. If he comes, I mean, I'm gonna give up this piece. Giving up that piece. We'll end up losing a pawn. And he takes here. Slide back into here. Then he's got. Can't go there. He can go there. Push it. He comes here. I'm in so much trouble. Okay. There we go. I saw that coming. All right. Come in here. And we're going to take back this direction. Push, push. Nah, I can't do that. Here, that takes... Okay, so I would assume he's going to come here. If he does that, he's not going to do. He's going to take. He's going to mess my pawn structure up. He's one. All right, he's got 1, 2. He's at 1. Or 1, 2 rather. This one he's defended once. I do have this. He just pushes me out. Oh, my. All right, we'll do this. He's got to back out. He's got to back out. Let's see, where's going to probably go there. I can go there. He takes. Oh. What would that have done? Let's go. If I go here, takes. He just pushes me out. I'll go here. Let's do this. We don't want him. We don't want him to push and open that bishop up. Also, now I can come in here. I've also got this. So you don't push. He pushes here. I can drop my bishop back. Okay, pushes there. All right, bishop back. I'm here. He's gonna come in there. That's guarded. All right, now I can come in here. And he can just drop. Can't drop. Come in here. All right, so 327 to 345. Haven't lost this game yet. Okay, let's go here. He takes. I take. I go here. He takes. I take. All right, he's under attack. Here, takes. All right, let's do it. Let's just straight out. I can bring him here and here. Takes. All right, we're gonna take here. I got the 2 bishops. I can actually come in here now. I can come in here and protect these pawns and slide over and target this piece. All right, so there we go. All right, now we're gonna come here. We're gonna target here. And he has got to figure out a way to defend. Here, okay. Here, I'm back bring this pawn around. Oh, then I've also got this. Okay, he's going to stop that. Now we got it targeted, and he's got to come in here. Okay, we're going to come here. Well, come in here. You can do this. Come here. I'll come here, then here. Let's do this. Now let's do this right here. We'll do this right here because now if he trades out, can't defend, and now I can actually I can come in here, and I can also come this direction. He's pinned. Here, drops the pawn. Okay. All right, let's do this. We're coming here. All right, I'm down on time. All right, let's do this. That's gonna go right here. Gonna go right there. Come in here. All right, no, I can't come in there. Son of a gun. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're wanting to stop this. All right, I'm still down 30 seconds on time. And let's. All right, we're doing this right here because his rook is trapped. Rook's trapped. Come in here. We're going to end up an exchange up. All right, there we go. And now what do we do? Let's do this. We just want to keep this piece out. And let's come here. Here. Let's see, I'll come in here. Let's go here. All right, 59 seconds. Oh, look at that. He's got this move. Oh, that was almost a horrible situation for me. Okay, let's go here. We don't want any of this going on. All right, we go here. And we're going to come in here. We're just kind of waiting. He doesn't have anything there. All right, let's go here. He pushes. Takes. All right, we're not doing anything here. He's going to run out of time, but he actually could have locked the position up. Or she could have, I assume it's a she. She could have locked it up. All right, so it's a win. It's a 2099. let's do a quick game review. And what we're going to do is we are going to play another game in both 89-3 to 87. One blunder. The blunder was this bishop move, and the reason it was a blunder is he just come in here. And now, what? Got here. He's going to come here, here, and it's dead even. All right, but anyway, I'm not going to go through the rest of the game. We are going to play another game. And there it's 2099. And my opponent is 2158. And looks like he has beat me one time. And we will start off with B3 and Nimzo-Larsen. Okay, bishop out. Okay, let's play our get our 2 pawns, D3, E3. Knight out. Looks like we're going to get a regular full hippo out of this. Bishop. My bishop's coming out next. Bishop up. And let's see. What's he going to do with the bishop here? He comes here, and we will just hit it. He comes here. We can't do that. Whatever he does with... Oh, I can castle now. Gave me a tempo to castle. And now, if he brings the bishop up, wherever he puts the bishop, I'm just pushing this pawn. And the reason for that is if I don't push this pawn, he could slide in the queen behind it and then have some play on the square. And see, now I can defend. I can defend the H3 square. All right, now he's push here. Takes. Oh no. Oh, look at what he's done. Go here. All right, let's go here. Let's now. What do we do? Come in here. Stops this. If he pushes, I go here. That's. Or do I come in here? Target this. He just drops back and then he pushes. All right, let's do this. Let's come here, and we're going to guard this square. If he pushes here, I can actually come here, and we get some pieces off the board. Oh, if he pushes. Oh, that's the problem. Problem is this move. That is the problem. I can come in here and stop this, kick that back. All right, so she played the H pawn. Makes this thing a little bit different. Oh, he's gonna drop back, kick. Let's do that. Let's just kick it. I mean, he's looking to push here. Pretty sure of that. Okay, now I drop back. Card is come in here. Push. Takes. Let's push. We're trying to get him to lock it up, and then I can drop back into here. Okay, he locked it up. And we are going to keep this knight and the bishop out of this b4 square. Drop our bishop down to here. Oh, look at that. He didn't give us time. Oh, my God. Pushes, we take. Come back here. Actually, I can just take right there. I can go. Oh, look at that. Just gonna do that. Let's do this. What you gonna do? Come here. Not worried. Pushes here. Take. And all right, so he's gonna come down the board on me. Let's see, what type of profile do we have? It's 2158. And he wins 51% of his games. And let's see, he pushed. Let's do this. I'm gonna give him a check. We're gonna take him off the board. And he could do this first. He could do that first. All right, he did not. So take him off the board. And we're going to come here, and we're going to threaten this right here. We're going to try to lock his pieces up. He comes in here. Oh, look at that. He's like, no. All right, so right here, I can push here. I can take, he takes, and his pieces get in. So we're gonna lock it up. We're gonna keep him out of my position. And let's see, what can we do? Push, take. Take. Let's see. I don't want to do that. He just takes and it just opens everything up. Right now, he can't break in. Oh, what can we do here? We go here. We can actually come in here. He just drops back. And we're going to bring the bishop out to here. I don't like leading with my queen because the rook, and he's got all these pieces over here, and he's going to discard that square. We're going to come here. And here. Let's see. How can I work? Where's this knight going to go? Here, push, boom, boom. Yeah, the bishop's here. Maybe I can keep from ever getting mated with my bishop right there. Okay. Okay, let's see. He goes here. Take. Let's do this. I want to maybe put a piece in here, then bring it out. If he pushes here, I can take. And he takes bishop here, and it's a skewering his pieces. So I'm not worried about this move. Not worried about that move. He's got his rooks lined up over here, but how's he going to break through? His pawns are actually protecting me. He pushes this pawn, and then I can just push back, and he can't take because of this move. Actually, he can't even push. he can't push without losing the piece. He comes here. I can put a bishop right here. No, he can do that though, can he? That's interesting. All right, so what we're going to do here, here. Ah, I can't even go there, can I? Because of this knight. Is he gonna? Nah, I can't do that. Can't sack a piece, can he? Can he sack a piece? I don't know. All right, he did it. I didn't think he could do it. And can he do it? All right, there's the skewer. And I'm going to come in here. I just take. All right, there's the skewer. All right, there's. All right, knight coming here, knight coming here. Where's our knight going? All right, queen here. Here. Maybe I just come in here. Get the queens off the board. I'm up the exchange. Okay, he's coming here. All right, can I get the queens off the board? He's coming here. All right, what's he gonna do? All right, let's do this. He's coming here. We are going to here. Here, I can't do that. Oh shit. I'll come in here. Drop here. This guy falls. Here. Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. It's how dangerous is this? He doesn't have the check. That's the thing. He comes in here. I can take here. And here. All right, if he comes here, do I just drop back? All right, let's see. He comes here. Do I take? Holy moly. Interesting. I go here. All right, let's do this. Give him a check. What's he going to go? Come here. I can come in here now. Let's see. I come in here. I take. Get the queens off the board. I think I'm good. It's coming here. Nope. Come here. All right, so I'm good on time. All right, they'll come here. That comes here. Right now, I can take and I can take. And this guy may fall also. This guy, rook's lined up here. He moves this piece away. We trade out. All right, let's. Yeah, what the heck? Let's do it. Let's do it. Rook, take. Can check. All right, let's give him a check. Is he going to run? Is he going to drop? All right, now we come here. And we gave him just a check for good measure. Just this piece isn't going to fall. Okay, now we're going to come in here, and we're coming up here. What if I come here? Oh, look what he just did. That dog. All right, let's do this. Oh, what's he doing? Let's do this. Give him a check. And do we run this piece up the board? Yes, here. Come here. Well, let's run it up the board. Let's run it up the board. Oh, he's going to run out of time anyway. Okay, we are going to... Let's run it up the board. He can't. He's fixing to run out of moves. All right, there's that. He doesn't have anything. I'm gonna just win this game on time. It appears. Let's go back here. We want to be able. All right. Well, let's take a quick look at the game. And I may review this one. Because this one's a little bit more interesting than the first one. Up to 2108. It looks like it's 84.9 to 80.2. And tell you what, let's do a game review. And we know the drill. We're going to put this into my library. And makes it easier to review it. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, Nimzo-Larsen playing B3, and he's playing this particular manner. So now I'm not too worried. I mean, I can go ahead and play this. What I do, and it's not too worried about the way he's playing this. All right, now bring this knight out. So now I can go ahead and develop this way, and I don't have to worry about this push yet. Don't have to worry about this, then a push. But I'll go ahead and play my 2 pawns anyway. And he plays his 2. And now we're just developing into a normal hippo setup. And here I bring my bishop out. And now, if he was to play any of these moves, I need to go ahead and play this. And the reason for that is, let's say, for instance, that I just went ahead and castled. He could actually come here, and now I can't push. He could actually come in here afterwards. He could come in here and win the bishop and weaken my position. All right, but he played the rook move. I assume he was intending to push at some point. But now that gave me the opportunity to castle because he gave me a tempo to get the castle in. Now the other aspect is, let's go back. If he plays like this, I play here, and he plays here. I can't castle because if I castle, he's just going to win a pawn. So I've got to do other things. I may end up having to push here. I may have to slow walk my king. Over and castle by hand. And I've done that maybe once or twice. That's not something I particularly like to do. But once he played the rook move, he plays this rook move, and now I've just got a tempo that I don't have to worry about that. All right, and there's the move, and see now I can defend with my king, and I'm good. All right, now he plays his pawn down. Now this could get interesting if I let him break the position open. So I bring my knight around, and actually is the knight move. The knight move is knight to c3 is the move I wanted. And I actually thought about knight to c3, but I'm like, what's he gonna do? He can just drop back. He can drop back, but then I can come a knight here and target this one. But that's not the direction that I went. And okay, let's go back. I went this knight to f3, which is not, got my dog here, which is not the computers doesn't like it as well. All right, he brings this king over. And now knight to h4 is the move that the engine actually likes, and actually likes c4 too. Actually likes c4 better. C4, but he can come in right. He can come in there. So what do you do at that point? You got to defend. Not real sure why it likes c4 better. I think knight to h4 is just fine. He drops back, and now I push, trying to get him to close up. But, right, so here, what I do. The engine says f4. And once again, I have trouble figuring out which pawn to push, and I always push the wrong one. The engine says f4. And, you go, well, why would you bring your bishop to g4? All right, what am I missing here? Goes bishop to g4. And what if I take? He takes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the sacrifice there. All right. But let's see, f4. F4 and bishop g4 is the engine's top move, but f4 actually has white as a +1. F4. All right, wait a second. All right, f4. Let's say he just does this. Tries to get us bishop room to run. And now c4. But then what if he does this? c5? No, f takes c. Oh, f takes c. And he comes here. And you're just trapping the piece. Well, you're not trapping it. You're doing this. And let's say, well, however he takes, you're taking there. All right, but anyway, I played e4. E4 is definitely not the best move. He locks it up. And now f4 is the move. And play it though. I'm trying to keep his pieces out over here. But now he plays g5. And now f4 is forever lost. I drop back. And he's targeting. He's getting ready to push. And I drop my piece down. And let's say what he just pushes. He just pushes. Go knight to g5. All right, he goes this way. I take. He takes. Then I'll lock the position. All right, but let's go back. He pushes. I drop back. And he pushes. I bring this rook over. And I bring my bishop over. And now he pushes. And we've got the same situation. He drops. And I got the bishop pair. And I bring my queen up. And I lock the position. Now let's see. Is locking the position the best move? According to the engine, it is in the top 2. All right, so now we're just trying to move our pieces around. I got the bishop pair, but it's a locked position. Bishop comes out. He brings his knight around. And I got an advantage, but it's under 1. And I'm worried about the possibility of him stacking. I bring my knight back. And he couldn't play this move. And I talked about this during the game. This move was just, it wasn't playable. And you can even go beef push and just kick the knight before you even take back. But problem is, you take here and he takes, and you got the skewer, and he loses the exchange. That was the problem with that move. And now I'm just trying to organize my pieces to basically try to take advantage of the situation. Now that was not a good move. I got the advantage. I played that move. He just takes. I take back, and now I've just lost a big advantage. You can come in here. How'd I get this piece out of there? All right, so that wasn't a good move. Actually, the engine likes F3. F3. If he takes, take. He takes, take. And I still got the advantage. But I played Queen D4, bad move. He didn't take advantage of it. I suppose he's at the point that he's down the exchange, so he does not want to trade his queen. Bring my rook over, and he brings his knight down. But now my queen can come into here. And that can come in there. It comes into here, rather, F5, and that's what I've ended up playing, which was the top move, because now my queen is infiltrated his position. If he drops this back, I take here. If he keeps him there, I give him a check. He kept him. I give him a check. And now I dropped here. And what the engine wants. The engine basically, engine says F4, open it up. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. He takes, I take, and he's got some problems. All right, but I come here, I'm wanting to, I don't know what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to bring a bishop in here. I think that's what I was thinking at the time. I'm still good, though. It's still 2.39 plus for white. Drops back, and now comes my bishop. And now this guy's in trouble. The knight's going to fall. He's in a lot of trouble. He's trying to run with his king. Let's take the bishop off the board. Plays the rook, but we'll give him a check first. He blocks, and now we'll take the pawn. And now he's stuck defending his g-pawn. Bring my knight around. I'm wanting to rewrite it here. I can even bring it into here. He goes there, and actually, knight d4, knight c4. I mean, everything's good for white. I bring a d4. He moves his queen. I give him a check. Moves his king again, rather. Not his queen, his king. And now I'm going to just run my pawn up the board and force him to tie his pieces down to defense. He brings his rook down. All right, and he ran out of time. But I mean, game continue. What? It drops down to here. We can bring king up, bring the rooks, and just kind of zigzag through here. All right, but anyway, I played 2 games, and that'll be it for tonight, and I will see you on the next video.